only is the air in the subways hot and stuffy, it may also be toxic.
All right, the new study highlighting not only the air quality, but it's how disproportionately it affects certain riders. Good Day's Robert Moses has the details and the reaction from the MTA at the 168th Street station. That's in Washington Heights. Robert, good morning.
Dan and Tashani, good morning to you. And in fact, standing on the one train platform 102 feet below ground here at this station will expose you to some of the highest levels of particulates in the system, these researchers say. But the MTA scoffs at them and say that they are criticizing a system that does far more good than harm. Bad air in the subway system disproportionately affects low-income commuters, according to a new NYU study. The research concluded that air quality can be up to 15 times worse than World Health Organization guidelines say it should be. Black and Hispanic commuters face 35% more polluted air than Asian commuters, researchers found, and 23% more polluted air than white riders. Black and Hispanic commuters tend to live further from their jobs, which means more time spent transferring, waiting on platforms, and breathing in tiny metal particulates generated by brake applications, as well as friction between wheels and rails. When trains pull into stations, they kick up the accumulated dust, which customers then inhale. In a statement, the MTA discounted the findings. This recycled study, based on years-old data, has long since been debunked, the agency's communications director said. Every serious person knows transit is the antidote to climate change, the one reason New York City is the greenest city around, and an engine of equity for people of all communities who need an affordable, safe way to get to jobs, schools, and opportunities of every kind. The NYU researchers urge the agency to clean up the dust that has built up in stations over the years, and they say that if you are worried about the air you're breathing, wear a high-quality mask. And the study did not explain how the airflow at above-ground stations will help matters, but presumably those above-ground stations are better than standing on one of the platforms 100 or so feet underground where the air is stagnant.